very excited, we cannot already tell, for this live, guys. We are going to be talking about Brian Kohberger's alleged SoundCloud rap. Yes, this is supposedly him rapping 11 years ago. If you remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, some of this information came out and a lot of people were not aware of this, right? This music is linked to an email called XR1337 at yahoo.com. And I wanted to play it for you because, guys, we are getting a little bit closer to the trial, right? We're getting a little bit closer. And if this is actually Brian Kohberger rapping, we need to analyze all the data, all the information that may potentially be exposed come the trial, right? Because any information that the FBI or Moscow PD or anyone could have access to could use this against him, right? So if you guys are here already, let's see if I can pull up the chat. By the way, hi guys, I'm very cozy because I just got home from work. Some people have asked me if they can sign up for the chat, like have a warning before the chat so that you guys can all join us in the live. And unfortunately at this moment, my average work per week is like 60 hours per week. So I basically go live at random moments. So maybe in the future, I hope to have more free time. That way we can actually plan this stuff, right, for all of us. Because at this moment, it's just kind of like whoever's here gets to join us and whoever isn't, it's like they have to be part of the replay crew. Let's check out the chat. I think I have way too many things open right now. Okay. I see there are 21 of you here. Hi guys, welcome, come in. If I'm fully clothed again, it's because I just walked in. We do a lot of walking in Chicago. This morning, when I was getting out of my first job, I was getting out at like 3:30 in the morning, or my second job, and it was minus 12. Felt like minus 12. I think it was like 10 degrees, but it felt minus 12. So if you're in a warm place right now, please let me know in the chat because I'm very jealous. You are very blessed if you are not in minus 12 weather. So gotta wear the Russian hat, gotta wear a thick jacket, this and some gloves. And I wear like layers under my clothes, right? It's too damn cold. That's all I'm saying. And let's see what the chat is doing. Hi, Translucent. Hi, Justice for Kilo, Blazing Eye Asian, Suds, Carol. Thank you. I love the hat. Thank you, Carol. It's very warm. Very warm. Remember to keep your ears and your head warm, right? Because the extremities is where you lose the most body heat. They're the most sensitive. Hi, Sloth Pajamas. Hi, Carol. Hi, guys. Hi, Dawn. You guys are always on time. Like, how do you guys know? And yeah, I know it's kind of usually at the same time of day, but still, thank you guys for joining me in the live. I definitely want to see in the chat if you guys have heard about Brian Kohberger's rap battles. Again, this has not been shown to be true, right? This is a rumor, this is speculation, but I'm still wondering, is this him? Do you guys think that this is him? Now, I found this on SoundCloud, and then somebody actually uploaded this to a YouTube channel. So if you actually YouTube Brian Kohberger, XREXARR, you will listen to the SoundCloud. Now, the reason that we are talking about this, again, if you are just coming in, guys, welcome. If you're just coming in, this is important because when we go to trial, when all that stuff comes out, we know that the Reddit post about visual snow and all the things that he was experiencing, if that was him who wrote that, if he wrote that he felt like a sack of meat without emotions, what are most people going to think who don't study psychology? They're going to be like, that's a psychopathic person. He has no emotions. Oh my God, he's a sociopath. Oh my God, he's a psychopath. Oh my God, he's mentally ill. Oh my God, he's a dangerous person. And the same with rap, right? A lot of people who don't know too much about rap, they immediately assume rap is like the devil's music, right? And you can agree or disagree. I'm not a fan of rap. Like, I didn't grow up with it, so I don't really listen to it. That being said, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to be a little bit embarrassed, but I don't care because it's just us. It's just us here, right? Nobody really knows besides me and you. I had a SoundCloud at one point. I think I was actually in college, and I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, don't judge me, judge me. I had like this little rap thing. It was more like a rhyme. Like, I thought that if you just rhymed every word at the end, that was rap. And I uploaded it to my SoundCloud, and I was in my parents' vehicle. Like, they were inside the house, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm such a teenager. My life is so hard, because most of us go through that phase when we are teenagers, right? Let me rap about my life. You know, it's so damn hard. Let me rap about my life. So I actually did that, and I would hate if I was accused of whatever crime and all that shit that I posted on Reddit or MySpace. That's what it was called. MySpace, or all those creepy forums that people went to. Like, all the dumb things that young teenagers talk about, right? That would be so embarrassing. So it's crazy. I'm going to play this. I'm going to stop talking. And if you guys want, after I play it, I will repeat the lyrics. I'll actually post this video, this YouTube video. It is not mine. I'll post it in the description. That way you guys can look at the lyrics yourselves. And I want you guys to let me know what you think. So let me know in the chat if you guys are having issues listening to this. Hold on, it's playing. Let me turn it up.
But I'm never looking at the fucking present. Keep it up.
Parental advisory, exclusive content. Okay, let me play from the beginning. And I have coffee. Can you guys hear it?
Always the same thing that disrupts my life. Wonder when I'll change. I guess when the time is right, procrastinating minds are linked to change to be a fight. So I'm pacifist, like I'm afraid to get a funny fist. Look at this, my mind is pissed, and I keep running. Why is this? When I hit it, always losing stunning. Always gentle giant, no defiance, all building a line.
Gentle giant. Oh.
I stuck in the future, but I'm never looking at the fucking present. Keep it up, act like you're all that. Here's a cookie too and a present. Led from a desert eagle, eagles going louder than my motherfucking beagle. And your life, you get no sequel. Leave your loved ones crying like some seagulls. You are not my equal, you are evil, but I'm evil. And now I'm
evil.
Don't fuck with us.
It actually kind of slaps. It does. It's really good. Oh my God. Ah! Okay, if I wasn't a fangirl of Kohberger before, my God, like, God. So talented. Ah! 11 years ago. So he would have been a teenager, right? Rap gear when you're indoors, Donovan. It's true. Yeah, he's mental a little bit. Not sure how to feel. I don't think that this makes somebody mental, right? I think it makes them kind of multifaceted. But see, music is sick. It's sick. In a good way, right? Jem says copyright infringement. Maybe I should stop it. Maybe I should stop it just in case. Either way, I will post this link. Oh, translucent. Are you okay? I'm making soup. I'm gonna turn off my soup. Oh, baby. Sorry, guys. I forgot about my soup. Thank God for timers. Oh, so steamy. Soup. Anyway, let's get back to this. What do you guys think about that? What did you guys think about that? By the way, I was scrolling through the comments. Somebody said, dude murdered this one. Look, we're not saying BK is cool. That's not what we're saying, right? Stop twisting my words. I was obviously being sarcastic. I think a lot of people don't understand that I am sarcastic because maybe they're new here. This is... We don't even know if this is Brian Kohberger, by the way. We do not know. This has not been verified. These are just people saying that this was him, allegedly 11 years ago. And the comments, of course, are very judgmental. They're talking, this guy's seen it all, rap career, heroin addiction, quadruple homicide. Like, we don't even know if this is rap career. We don't even know if he actually was a heroin addict. And we know that he is just being accused of this quadruple homicide, right? Because he is innocent until proven guilty. Somebody said that's one of the best album covers of all time, laughing my fucking ass off. Also, the beat is fire. Somebody said, Brian never murdered anyone except for this beat. Yo. Again, we don't even know if it's him, but it's very interesting to me how a lot of people who come to watch our videos just jump to conclusions, right? And I think that when you are a teenager, like 25 and under, basically, before your frontal lobe has fully developed, you are likely to just make yourself look kind of foolish. Again, I had a SoundCloud, right? I didn't, it's not something I'm proud of. I don't even remember what I was rapping about. It's probably embarrassing, I'm sure. But when I'm going through the lyrics here, it's like, we know that they're going to try to break everything down and make it look so that it makes Brian Kohberger look bad, right? Look worse than he already does, because that is what the media does, people. That is what batshit crazy. That is an amazing username, by the way. Congratulations. You might be the winner for the username. That's a pretty good one. We know that the media likes to tear apart every little bit of information related to Brian Kohberger or potentially related to Kohberger. Again, we don't even know if this was actually him. But the fact that there are some lines in here, rap lines, they could be torn apart. So we're going to tear this rap song apart before Nancy disgraced us, because we know if she gets a hold of this, like, probably would not be good. Probably would not be good. She'd be like, oh my God, he definitely committed the crime, because in the lyrics he said, look at this, mind is pissed and I keep running, so I'm pacifist, like I'm afraid to get a bloody fist. You know? There's a lot of people that sit in jail for no reason. Donald, I think that was his name or her name, however you identify. There's a lot of people that sit in jail for no reason, right? A lot of the people who are falsely incarcerated, like if you look at the Innocence Project whatsoever, which, by the way, the rights are shockingly high, right? Because a lot of people don't understand statistics. They will pull up the percentages, for example, and they'll say, well, It's only 5%, Nika. Okay, like 5% of the entire US population, buddy. Please do the math. That's high. And look, our justice system is not perfect, right? That's why we need to be very careful when assessing a person who is being accused of a quadruple homicide, especially when we know that there are a lot of gaps, a lot of holes, a lot of flaws within this case and our justice system. And this guy could be in jail for no reason, right? As it's happened for a lot of other people, right? Who have been falsely incarcerated, who have been given the death penalty, and then later, after they are gone from this planet, then we hear, I'm sorry, by the police departments or the agencies saying, we're so sorry, we unalived your family member and we gave them the death penalty. We're so sorry. Turns out that it wasn't him, right? And something here too. Where is it? You are not my equal. You are evil, but I'm evil, and now I'm going regal. Don't F with us, Exar music, right? So when you're talking out about bloody fist, your mind is pissed, you're a gentle giant, no defiance, eagles going louder than my mother effing beagle, and you get no sequel, leave you loved ones crying like some seagulls. You are evil, but I'm evil, and now I'm going regal. Do you know where I'm getting at with this? Do you know how easily that could be twisted by the media, by people who are sheeple, right? They cannot think critically, or they are unable to remove those blinders, right? Because let's be honest, most people, and this is a psychological phenomena, right? When most people are force-fed a narrative by the media, they go with it. They go with it, people, right? Now, somebody said, if he was not a murderer, I'd say that's a dope ass album cover. That cover art is genius. Okay, so people here, again, they're assuming that he committed this crime, but they're saying this is music, right? This is pretty decent music for the standards of most people. And again, it's rap. We know that there can be some swearing, and some people said, new favorite rapper for real. Killed this track. Those lyrics just pierced right through my heart. This was actually not bad. Nice beat too. The album cover though. This is quite good for a 17-year-old. Love the beat. Nice rap and beat. Still better than mumble rap. He choked like Eminem on 8 Mile. That's why all the extra beat. Love it. Banger. This track is killer. I like this beat. Bumping this on Bluetooth. I'm going to set PRs at the gym today bumping this. I remember rapping dark like this back in high school. LOL, fun times. Me too. Me too. And again, because of what he is accused of doing, they're going to turn this very angsty teen music energy into something that it maybe isn't, right? The beat is actually really good. I'm impressed. Slay. I bumped this at the dormitory. So he made this one. He was just a teenager. Not bad, seriously. Especially the lyrics are good. Needs a little fine tuning, but hey, he was a teenager and did this alone in his bedroom. I doubt he worked on it a long time. I couldn't have done a better song than this. Somebody said no longer afraid to get a bloody fist. So I definitely want to know what all of you guys think about this music. Do you think that this is him? Because some people have said, this is false. This is not Brian Kohberger, right? And it's very difficult for us to tell, right? We know voices can switch a lot when one is rapping or singing versus talking. But in my opinion, this kind of does sound a little bit like that nasally Brian that we hear who is talking to the female police officer when he's getting pulled over, right? So somebody said, gonna need to jump on the track. It ain't bad. Can't wait for the remix. Not as bad as I imagine it. Beat hard, low key. He murdered it. Better than Eminem. Daryl Grounds Brooks should collab with the Sharp rapper. Oh, Brian. Somebody said. Somebody said, ugh, I hate that I actually like this. So this is probably somebody who thinks Kohberger is guilty, right? And they still like the music. So again, it's music created by a teenage boy. Were we not all angsty teenagers at one point? And again, maybe you weren't like me creating a SoundCloud that was probably embarrassing, or somebody else like Brian Kohberger. I want to know how many of you guys were into rapping or making music or doing something to get those teenage frustrations out. And I think it's a great way to release a lot of that extra energy or that pent up stress, because you are creating art, right? Rap could be seen as art, painting could be seen as art, ballet, whatever, right? So let's check out the chat. How are you guys doing in the chat? By the way, one of you guys asked, well, you offered to be a moderator. And I'm wondering why. It's very nice though to offer that. It's very thoughtful. And I'm thinking that if the channel gets bigger and it gets a little crazy, there's 101 of you and 38 likes. You're watching this, consuming this that we are making with so much love. Care about the great gifts they deserve for free, today. Baby. So you should be giving it a like, right? Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Live chat. And I appreciate that a lot. Like, some of you came forward and said, I'll be your moderator. But now I'm wondering, because I don't keep very close tabs on the chat, right? I usually get carried away with my ADHD because I'm hyperactive, and I sometimes forget to check it at all times. So are you guys noticing people just being completely disrespectful or what? Oh my God, Suds! I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. Suds just gave me $200, and I know that we've been communicating because he was wanting to donate for a veteran, my veteran friend, right? And I don't have anything besides CASHAPP, and CASHAPP is not Canadian. So Suds just gave us $200 freaking dollars. And yes, it's true. YouTube takes 30%, and if it's donated from an Apple device, there's another 20%, so they can take up to 50%. So nonetheless, that just means that we just met the goal, because yesterday we were at $400 and now we are over $500, meaning that I'm gonna get to pull out the money and give it to my veteran friend, and I think he's gonna be so happy, guys. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. And if you are a veteran, Suds, please let me know. If you ever need help, please let me know, because I feel like veterans, it doesn't matter if you're a veteran from Canada or Russia. I don't care. I like to help veterans. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Suds. You're amazing. We hit the goal, and you almost made me cry. Thank you. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. I can't wait. I can't wait. So again, if there's somebody in the chat being disrespectful, guys, because I don't usually keep full track of it, please let me know, because we are here to discuss whatever we want to talk about, and we have a lot of people that disagree. I'm totally cool with disagreeing, right? But if there's an adult in here that can't have like a respectful conversation with other adults, then blocked, right? Blocked. Um, chai chai hey hey, chi chi hee hee hey hey. Okay, she seems, or he or it is angry. It is angry, right? But what can you do? There's some just people that are Chick-fil-A is new. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of the people that are new, they're not really new, right? Because when I look at the videos, I have like on average, I don't know, currently the views have gone up, right? Like 7,000 views per video. Somebody's watching. It might be Chi-Chi. It might be Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, keep watching. I don't care. Let her hate, bro. Let her hate. As long as we're getting those views up. So, but if they're being just like rude and disrespectful, um, let me know and we will block them. I always say it's really good to not get triggered. We know that there are a lot of people in the chat, guys, with mental health issues, right? And a lot of people like to say that Brian Kohberger had mental health issues. They're like, he was mentally ill. He was sick. He's psychopathic. He felt like a sack of meat with no emotions, right? But I mean, was he really? Was he really? I think it's very hard to judge. That being said, a lot of people with mental health issues do come and get very angry. Again, a lot of people are struggling financially. A lot of people are struggling mentally. A lot of people don't have people who love them in their lives. A lot of people don't have healthy families. A lot of people are going, like, little example here. I have a very evil coworker. She is evil, pure hate, pure anger, jealousy, rage, bullying. And just the other day, she broke down in front of me, like literally broke down and was like, I hate my life. I'm going through divorce and my husband cheated on me with like 20 midgets, is what she said. Her words, not mine. I know some people think that word is not PC. I'm just using the words that she used. And then she had two family members like passed away. Like, we never know what people are going through. And Chi might be, a lot of people are also having problems like getting their medications. I know a lot of friends who need their medications and they're basically having to chase medications pharmacy to pharmacy. So I always say, just ignore them because these people literally sometimes get off on you giving them attention. That's why they're here. They're unloved. They're not loved. They have nobody to love them. So just ignore them. Okay. So either way, it's a day where I actually have to go back into work very, very soon, guys. I need to be there at 3:30 today, so I don't have much time. I literally have to sprint from here to there because it's already 3:20 almost. So I just wanted to play this SoundCloud rap for you. Do you guys think that this is actually him rapping 11 years ago? Do you think that if this is Brian Kohberger, do you think this is going to come out at trial? Do you think that the state is going to try to pull out all the Reddit surveys, all his, was it Tappa Talk, all his private information that he was sharing with the internet, right? Back when he was young and maybe struggling with mental health issues or maybe struggling with visual snow or maybe just creating music. Do you think that this is going to affect the outcome of the trial? Do you think it's going to come out of trial? So just another quick day. I turned off my soup. Thank you, Donovan. I turned off my soup. I need to actually pack it for lunch because I forgot to eat today. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Suds. You made the year, literally made my year because we have been trying to get $500 for my veteran friend for like a long time now. It seems like at least half a year, right? Maybe. And now it's over because of you. Like, thank you so much. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave an emoji. I like the weird emojis somebody made my day earlier because they sent me all these little cowboy, smiley faces emojis. That's, yeah, dopamine. Okay. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. I hope that if I have some time this evening, maybe my work schedule will be cut a little short. I'm hoping. And if so, then there are some documents that I wanted to cover with you guys. So take care. Good night. And thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.